Coffee in hand, let's get pretty in a pinch. And now we're live. Okay, I always got to remember to wait for the little red flashing light. Hello, hello. Coffee in hand. I don't drink coffee. Let's get pretty in a pinch. Welcome, welcome. It's Get Ready with Me. So it's Saturday morning. Today is January 3rd, 2026. Happy New Year. Oh my gosh. And for the January birthdays, happy birthday, January birthdays. Don't forget your birthday special. Comment birthday if it's your birthday this month. And then I always follow up afterwards. I can't do it during the event, but I can follow up afterwards and answer any questions that you guys have. And without further ado, actually, what are you guys drinking? Where are you joining us from? Welcome, welcome. I'm glad you're here. Yes. So let's see. Let me see if I can see your comments. I have to do it a certain way in order to see the comments. Miss Althea, hello, sweet cousin. I hope you're doing well. And I hope this new year brings you many blessings. And blessings in the daily endeavors that you're going through. I know there's a lot you're going through, so I'm believing with you. I will stand in belief with you for sure. Okay, well, we have lots to do, and I try to keep this 30 minutes. So instead of waiting for others to join in, I'm just going to get started. How does that sound? Now I'm going to, so just keep in mind that Saturday mornings, it's called Get Ready with Me. And it's all about makeup. Good morning, Susan. And then Monday nights is all about skincare. And in the month of January, new beginnings, it's a new year, right? We're going to talk about health. So this Monday, January 5th, it's the benefits of massage. We have a special engineer. I forget where her engineering degree is in, but Ayara will be our guest, and she is the owner of four massage studios in the Prescott and Prescott Valley area. But she's going to talk about the benefit of massage, the benefit of lymphatic massage, and the benefit of reflexology. And then the next Monday, my intention is to have my naturopathic doctor on talking about adrenal fatigue, diabetes, and overall women's health. If she is unable to get on, then I will do winterize your skin, not your sink, your skin. So I have a plan B in place. And then the following Monday, which is the 19th, I believe, I'll be in Nashville for Leadership Conference. There will not be a Monday Mingle, a Monday night at 8 p.m. event. However, I will go live from Nashville and just say hello, maybe share some scenery with you or a hot takeaway, something new about skincare or makeup that we learned. And then the final Monday of the month, we've got a special coming up for you. So there's the Monday lowdown. And on Saturdays, it's Get Ready with Me, and it pertains to makeup. Well, without further ado, we've got some makeup to do. I'm going to be showing you how to get pretty in a pinch. In other words, if you have just 5 minutes. I didn't want to call it dash out the door because that's what we always call it, right? Okay, so I'm going to start with my eyes, and I really need some lipstick on. So that'll be real helpful when we get to the color with the lips for sure. And you guys comment in the chat. Remember to like this event, comment, and then share it with a friend. But if you comment in the chat what you're drinking, when you comment, you get in the drawing. We do a monthly drawing. And actually, Candace won last month. And I sent her some goodies. And I want to send you some goodies as well. Okay. So Yes, yes, yes. I'm hearing the TV in the other room. I'm going to put my glasses on. I just want to say good morning, friends. If you're hopping on live or catching the replay, welcome to Saturday. Get ready with me. I've got coffee in hand. It's water. And we're keeping things real today. This is Pretty in Pink. I've got about 5 minutes, a mirror nearby, and somewhere to be, or nowhere at all to be. You're in the if this is your situation, you're in the right place. I'm going to show you how to look fresh, polished, and confident without overthinking it. Okay. So tell me in the comments, where are you headed this morning, today? And let's get ready together. Where are you going today? I've got an appointment at 3 and we'll do a little bit of errands and whatnot. Okay, let's go ahead and begin. I'm going to do 2 things. On one side, these are the new eyeshadow sticks. They're cream eyeshadow. Okay. Looks like this. Can you see that? And they come in 5 colors. I'm going to do that one on one eye and Biscotti on the other. Biscotti is a matte eyeshadow, and the eyeshadow stick is a shimmer. So, okay, let's begin. I'm just going to do, when you are in a hurry, you just want some kind of base. This is Biscotti. It is a matte Chroma Fusion eyeshadow. Okay. Always right here, not inside your eye, but that tear duct. You want to put your highlighter or the lightest eyeshadow that you're going to use. So this is Biscotti. Let me show you what it looks like. Biscotti is this one right here. Okay. Whereas these are a little more shimmer. Okay. So I'm going to do Biscotti. I'm going to show you a little trick with, I'm looking for my blush brush. I'm going to show you a little trick with bronzer. Okay. And I do have eye makeup remover here in my cotton ball if I wind up switching out my lipstick. But okay, here is a medium glow bronzer. Now, these were limited edition. They sold out, but sneak peek, they're coming back. And that's why I'm using them. I love bronzers. I love bronzers. Did I say? I love bronzers because it gives you a sun-kissed look without overdoing it. Okay. Okay. So I've got bronzer on my brush and I've got eyeshadow on I've got the Biscotti. Okay. And then all I'm going to do is fill in with some bronzer. Can you see that? It just gives it. I'm going to take and do a little bronzer. You can do this with bronzer. You can do this with blush. Okay. Now, keep in mind, I'm not in a recording studio. I'm in my office. But you can see I've got a little something. You can also take the bronzer and do your cheeks. Do it as blush. Do it as eyeshadow. It's a quickie. It's pretty in a pinch. It's 5-minute makeup. Okay. Now, you're not going to see as much on me because of the lighting, but trust me, it is there. I want you to see how I'm doing it. And now I'm going to go over to the other side and I will do the highlighter or the wash, the lightest color eyeshadow, right? Remember right there in the tear duct, right? It gives you a more awakened look. Even, I didn't push my shadow up. That's why I was, where's it at? Where's it at? This is retractable. Anyway, if you put a little of that the lightest color here, it makes you look more awake. I'm going to take and soften that shadow. Okay. So this one is shimmer. I'm not seeing it real good in my camera. I'm hoping you guys are seeing it better than I am. This one is shimmer. It looks like this. I'm going to hold it. I'm going to hold it up. Let's see. Let's do it like that. Okay, there we go. This one's called Golden Sunrise. Okay, it is a shimmer. And then what I have on the other side is the Biscotti, which is a matte color right here. Right here. There we go. Okay. And then we have bronzer over it. So see, I have a little bronzer on my brush, and I'm going to take and I'm going to do like so. Take, and let me get to the correct eye, right? Just like in the corner. And when you open your eye, look, it looks like you've got eyeshadow on. Shut up, right? It's just a quickie. It's like a little trick. Use it for your blush and use it for your eyeshadow. And if you were instead using a blush, like one of my favorites is Shy Blush right here. And then there's Berry. It's a wine berry right there. Okay. You can do like this for blush, and you can do like this for eyeshadow. I will put a little bit of eyeliner on because it just makes everything better. Eyeliner makes everything better. Who likes eyeliner? Comment in the chat. Okay, I'm using a liquid eyeliner pen. Can you see that? Okay. It will help to thicken, make the appearance of your lashes look thicker. And I'm going right here. Okay. A little cattail. Can you guys see that? Okay. I'm going to turn my face just a little bit. The liquid eyeliner is, I believe it's $18, $20. We've got a lot of new stuff and a lot of price changes, so bear with me. Yeah. Okay. Let me continue on. Good morning, Lottie. Good morning, Valerie. Okay, so there is the eyes. I am going to just kind of touch up with a little bit of mascara. But before I do that, here we go. Okay, let me just freshen. Anytime you do eyeshadow, guys, always go over with your mascara, okay? Because fallout happens no matter what. A little trick would be to dampen your brush. Either spray it with finishing spray, or you could just run it underwater, or if you have like a water bottle, then you could do that. And our eyeshadows are made to use, my eyes are already coming alive, right? That's those Prieto eyes, right, Althea? Anyway, but mascara just builds contrast from the whites of your eyes to the darkness of your lashes. Okay, just a little touch up. There we go. Okay, there's the eyes. I hope you guys can see what I've done. I know it's not studio lighting and whatnot, but hopefully you could see it enough to see what I have done. Okay, now I'm gonna go back over my bronzer on my cheeks just real quick, and then we'll finish with lips and we'll close out. How does that sound? Let me get my Kleenex. Okay, I'm going to look at the comments for a quick second. Headed to Costco and then the cemetery. Yes, today would have been my niece's 43rd birthday. She was killed in a car accident when she was 13 years old. And today is her heavenly birthday. So, and we spent last night in the ER. My mother in love slipped and fell That happens, huh? But she is okay. No broken bones. Okay, I think you can see. Let me pull my hair back. I think you can see that I have that little shimmer. Can you guys see that enough to kind of know what I've done so that when you want to do it, you can repeat that? Okay. Ah, okay. Let me put this away. And I'm going to show you a lip oil. This is Berry, and there is a color called Blush. These were limited edition lip colors. I have some. When things are limited edition, if I know I like them or my clients are going to like them, then I will get them. Okay, can you see what lip liner does, you guys? You can. Okay, Althea, this is just lip liner. When you're in a real hurry, you can do just lip liner and maybe a little bit of lip gloss. Okay, I'm gonna, bam, you're done. Okay. Now, when you want to do a little bit more, let me get my oil-free eye makeup remover. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the love. You know, it makes a difference, you guys. It helps. Okay, I just want to show you my lips. So this is the Auburn Nude and Blush, no, Berry lip oil. The lip oil is not a stain and not a plumper, but it locks in the moisture, so it somewhat plumps your lips. And these were $20, and the lip liner is $14. I'll hold it up close to the camera. Lots of fun. I love these. And there's a lighter color called Blush. Why they named it Blush, I don't know, because how confusing could that be? Very confusing. Okay, I'm going to remove my lip color and okay, so the lip color is gone. I'm going to go ahead and do just good morning, Joel. And let's see. Today would have been your daddy's birthday on January 3rd. I didn't know his birthday was January 3rd. Okay. Okay. And let's see. Okay. Okay. Remember, corner up for fuller lips. You can kind of brush it or you can drag it. I'm just trying to, I think what I'm going to do, fill in your lips. It helps keep your lipstick on longer. I think I'm just going to put some lip gloss over this and call it good. What do you guys think? You know, one of my favorite lip glosses, whoops, is Ballerina Pink. Ballerina Pink. But today I'm going to put Fancy Nancy. It's kind of a coral pink. And I'm going to walk it through my lips. Don't blend it, just kind of. Walk it through your pucker. Doable? I hope that's doable. I hope that is doable for you. Now, I think I'm done with my look. What do you guys think? Doable? It's just kind of that quick dash out the door. Remember, I did like this with a bronzer and then used it as blush. You can use a bronzer. This one's called Medium Glow. I do a lot of brides, so I always have these on hand, and they are coming back for the spring. Just a little inside scoop for sure. Let me put my glasses on, and we're doing good with times. I want to see if you guys have questions. Woohoo. let's see. I'm going to look and see real quick if there are questions I can field. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Jill's right. Oh my gosh, if you're in a big hurry, just line your lips, fill them in, and you can go. Now, I need a little lip gloss because I feel like I need that moisturization from the lip gloss. However, you at least know you have some color on, right? Which works out really, really well. Okay. So let's do this. I'm going to share with you a couple of things. I'm going to share with you our monthly special flyer. What did you guys say that you're drinking? This is supposed to be coffee, but I don't drink coffee. Coffee in hand, right? Okay, well, before we go, you guys, before we hop off, I want to say this. If mornings like this feel helpful to you, whether it's having a simple routine that actually works or getting ready together in real life, this is what I love to do. Some women reach out because they want help creating their own quick routine. And others are curious about doing something flexible and fun like this for themselves. Either way, it always starts with a conversation. No pressure, no expectations. If either one speaks to you, any of you, just message me, ready, or put in the comments, ready. You can privately message someone, or you can put in the comments wherever you feel most comfortable, but message me, ready, and we'll chat about what would support you the best. And if you're just here for the vibe and the makeup, I'm so glad you spent your Saturday with me. Remember that coffee in hand, pretty in a pinch, is duplicatable. You can do this. And I tried to walk through it slow enough so that you would feel like, okay, I think I can do that. Definitely. I want you to know that whether you're looking for a one-on-one appointment to customize that special look for you, we can do it in person, we can do it virtual, or maybe you or someone you know is looking for a way to generate some extra income, knowing it's only $35 and you can be a beauty insider, do it as a side hustle or as a boss babe, as a genuine business. Doesn't mean you have to quit your existing job. A lot of people do this on the side. And in today's economy, I think that helps everybody, don't you? Ladies, I am so excited that you have been here with me today. And I wrote a little something and I want to, take a look at it real quick and be able to bid you a farewell. I always like to say, that you are blessed to be a blessing, and you've certainly been a blessing to me. Think about your skincare, think about your makeup, and get with your consultant. It's a new year, and our goal is to help you look and feel your beautiful best. You guys, we've done this in less than 24 minutes. So woo, we started off the year in a good place, definitely. Have fun, be safe, and Happy New Year. I'll see you Monday night.